Idamam Sambutanam Vidi Partha Sanatanam Bure Buddhimatam Ashmi Tejas Tejas Vinamaham. O son of Partha, O son of Prita, know that I am the original seed of all existences, the intelligence of the intelligent, and the prowess of all powerful men. Purport. Bijam means seed. Krishna is the seed of everything. There are various living entities, moving and movable and inert. Birds, beasts, men, and many other living creatures are moving living entities. Trees and plants, however, are inert. They cannot move, but only stand. Every entity is contained within the scope of 8,400,000 species of life. Some of them are moving and some of them are inert. In all cases, however, the seed of their life is Krishna. As stated in Vedic literature, Brahman, or the Supreme Absolute Truth, is that from which everything is emanating. Krishna is Parabrahman, the Supreme Spirit. Brahman is impersonal and Parabrahman is personal. Impersonal Brahman is situated in the personal aspect. That is stated in Bhagavad Gita. Therefore, originally, Krishna is the source of everything. He is the root. As the root of a tree maintains the whole tree, Krishna, being the original root of all things, maintains everything in this material manifestation. This is also confirmed in the Vedic literature, Kathopanishad, Nityo Nichanam Chaitanas Chaitananam Eko Bahunam Yovidahati Kamam. He is the prime eternal among all eternals. He is the supreme living entity of all living entities, and he alone is maintaining all life. One cannot do anything without intelligence. And Krishna also says that he is the root of all intelligence. Unless a person is intelligent, he cannot understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna.
Bijam sarvabhutanam Viddhi Partha Sanatanam Buddhi Buddhimatam Ashmi The English translation.
O son of Prita, know that I am the original seed of all existences, the intelligence of the intelligent, and prowess of all powerful men.
Power of the all-powerful men.
Prowess.
Prowess. Yes. Of all powerful men. Yes. Bijamang sarvabhutanam, and seed of all living entities. And the Balam Balavatangashmi.
Intelligence.
I'm intelligence of the all intelligent persons, isn't it? And Balam Balavatangashmi. And the prowess
of all powerful men.
Of all powerful men, Krishna says. Most important verse. Bijamang sarvabhutanam. I am the seed of all the living entities, isn't it? From the seed, as tree sprouted, isn't it? Seed contains everything that is required for this tree, whole tree, isn't it? So Krishna is the seed of all living entities, 84 lakhs of species of life. All the species of life emanate from Krishna, isn't it? If Krishna, therefore, in all Vedic scriptures, it is stated, if you water at the root of a tree, automatically the whole tree is nourished, gets water. If you give food to the stomach, automatically whole body will be nourished. Similarly, the root of everything is Krishna, Achyuta, invaluable Achyuta also. If he is worshipped, automatically Allah are worshipped. Srimad Bhagavatam says, Jatha taran mula nisachanena trupyanti tatskanda bhujopashakha prana Maharaja Indriyan Tatheva Sarvarna Machuteja. Meaning I first told you. You understand? So, it is all said. Jasmin tuste jagat tusta. If Krishna is satisfied, automatically whole world is satisfied. You understand? Jasmin tuste jagat tusta. Because Krishna is the source. If source is satisfied, automatically everything is all satisfied. And this is a fact. You understand? Disregarding the root of disregarding the source, in other words, disregarding Krishna, if somebody wants to satisfy anybody, cannot satisfy anybody. You understand? We see there are many so-called patriotic persons, leaders of the country. There, what is that? Patriotic persons, we say, political leaders. They say we are doing good for the whole country. We are serving the whole countrymen. We are exalting ourselves. We are sacrificing everything for the country, for the countrymen. To give all happiness to countrymen. But they cannot give any happiness. Rather, we see that such leaders, they are so dead. You understand? The people or countrymen become dissatisfied with him. How is it? And why is it so? He's exalting himself, trying his best to satisfy the whole country, all countrymen. And why is it so that nobody is satisfied? And what is the reason?
Not watering the root. He's not watering the root.
Yeah, that is the reason. He doesn't know the root. The root, one must water the root. Then automatically the whole tree will be nourished. Or the whole tree will get water. The root is Krishna. Krishna says this thing. Bijamang sarvabhutanam. He is the root of all manifestation. The root of all living entities. If root is satisfied, in other words, if Krishna is satisfied, all will be automatically satisfied. Disregarding Krishna, you cannot satisfy anybody. However best you may try, you satisfy. You understand? And this is the fact. There are many instances also. You understand? Many stories also. There. In Mahabharata, you'll find that Pandavas were banished. They were living in the forest. 5 brothers, Pandavas, along with Draupadi, their wife. You understand? So, Duryodhana, once, Duryodhana was always trying to harm the Pandavas. You understand? To kill them, to finish them. So, he'll be free from the enmity. You understand? You're thinking Pandavas were his enemy. And they will demand share. They are demanding share also. When they come back from the forest, they will also demand share. But he is not prepared to give them any share. If they will finish anyway, so they will be free from anxiety. So once he told Durvasa Muni, Durvasa Muni was a sage, but by nature he was very angry. You understand? He becomes very angry on flimsy cases. Once Duryodhana told Durvasa Muni, the Pandavas were in certain forest. They were living there. You please go there with thousands of your disciples and just approach them after noon, after 12 o'clock. You understand? Why did he say so? There is something in it. You understand? Draupadi was not an ordinary lady, you see. She was born from Yajna, fire, sacrifice, you see. Yajna. She was known as Yajna, not ordinary lady. And Draupadi had 5 husbands. You understand? 5 husbands. And she satisfies one and all. One question may be raised here. How Draupadi could keep up her chastity when she had 5 husbands? This question is raised very often. And Draupadi is also noted as a just woman, Sati. How is it? How is it? How can it be possible? That was possible. Because she was not an ordinary lady. And there were conditions. As she had 5 husbands, every husband should spend 1 month with her. You understand? When certain husband was with her, during that time, no other brother would enter into that apartment. You understand? If by chance someone would enter, thereby would break the law, and as a punishment, he should be banished and go to forest for 12 years. That was punishment. And all were obeying it. You understand? Once Yudhishthira was there, and Arjuna entered. There was some necessity. Arjuna entered. Thereby he broke the principle. So he was banished for 12 years. Went to forest. You understand? But my question was that, my point of discussion was that, how could Draupadi keep up the chastity? Though she had 5 husbands. So when 1 month term is finished, then suppose Yudhishthira's term passed for 1 month, then for the next month he must starve. In this way, 5 brothers used to go to Draupadi's apartment. But how could Draupadi keep a chastity? So when 1 month's time is over, spending That time, with one husband, Draupadi enters into the fire. You understand? He was burned from fire. Huh? She was burned from fire. So she had a wonderful body, not ordinary body. You understand? The fire couldn't burn her body. You understand? So, when that 1 month's time is over, spending with one husband, she is to enter into the fire and kills up that body there and gets another body for another husband. In this way, she could keep up her chastity. Very, very wonderful, astonishing. Huh? And she had also many wonderful powers. Draupadi cooks and used to feed her husbands and also the guests present. And she used to take her food at last. You understand? At last, at the end. When she would take food and just cleanse the utensils, nothing left. If some guest would come, she couldn't enter them. But as long as she had not eaten, any number of guests might come, and she could enter them. Let thousands of guests come, she could enter them. She has such power that cooking pot not emptied, will not be empty, always will be full. You understand? She has such power. But Duryodhana asked Durvasa to go there after 12 o'clock. Because after 12 o'clock, usually Draupadi used to eat and cleanses the utensils, cooking pots, so nothing is left. So Pandavas couldn't entertain their guest Durvasa Muni with thousands of disciples. The Durvasa Muni would get angry and curse them, thereby they would be destroyed by his anger. That was his plan. Duryodhana's plan. You understand? But Pandavas were great devotees. They are devotees of Lord Krishna. And Krishna protects them. They are devotees. Kamdeya patidani name bhakta pranasyati. Has already said this thing in Bhagavad Gita. Huh? Oh, son of Kunti, you should know that my devotee never perishes. I protect him. We were discussing the same thing in Bhagavatam class this afternoon, isn't it? So Pandavas are always protected by Lord Krishna. So Durvasa Muni came with thousands of disciples after 12 o'clock when Draupadi had taken her food and everything finished. Nothing was left there. You understand? She had already cleansed the utensils, cooking pots. But when Durvasa Muni came, Yudhishthira Maharaj invited them. Yudhishthira was a very nice gentleman, known as Dharma Putra. So, very strictly he absorbed the principles of Dharma. So this is Dharma of a Grihastha, to entertain the guest of the Seva. You understand? So naturally invited. Durvasa Muni, you please, I invite you, you please go and take a bath in the river and come back soon, before sunset. Huh? We'll entertain you. You understand? The problem now came to Draupadi. Because as soon as this guest will come, the Krishna will ask Draupadi, please bring food for the guests. But Draupadi couldn't do it now. She had already taken food. She couldn't entertain. So Draupadi was in great danger. It was a great problem for her. How to entertain huge number of guests. So she prayed to Lord Krishna. You understand? From the core of her heart, she prayed to Lord Krishna, please Krishna, please help me in this situation. Nobody but you can help me. So Krishna came running breathlessly, shouting, oh Draupadi, I'm very hungry. Please feed me, give me some food. You understand? So Krishna was shouting and running. Draupadi was telling, please listen to me. No, I won't listen anything. I'm very hungry. Give me food first, then I'll listen. And Draupadi said, oh, that is my problem. I have no food. Look, no food? What is that? Must be some food. You go and inquire, see. No, sir, Lord. No, you go and see. Must be something for me. Krishna is so powerful, you see. Almighty person. Very wonderful. That day, Draupadi had cooked some sack, instant sack. So one leaf just stuck in of that pot. Though it was clean, one leaf was there, stuck to it. And Krishna said, all right, bring the utensils, I'll see. There must be something. So Draupadi brought that pan. Krishna saw the one leaf. Oh, you see, this food is there. He just took one leaf. Oh, took it. Bring me one glass of water. I said, drink one glass of water. So you're so satisfied. Sign of satisfaction. You understand? And there, Durvasa Muni and his thousands of disciples are taking bath in the river. You understand? And their belly became so heavy. They couldn't get up from the water. It's so heavy. Some disciples say, oh Gurudev, what is this? Wonderful. Our bellies are so heavy now, we couldn't get up. The Durvasa rose. What was the case with me also? Then Durvasa could think, oh, Pandavas were Vaishnavas. They are Vishnu Bhaktas, devotees. Alas, let us go away, don't go now. She could remember how Sudarshan Chakra was chasing him when he defamed Ambarish Maharaj. He remembered that thing, Durvasa. Oh, Pandavas are Vaishnavas. All right, get out, chalo. Oh, run away. So they are all running away. So Yudhishthira Maharaj saw that sun was going to set. The guests are not coming. So he told Sadhu, please go and see the guests. Where are they? He saw them and they are all running away. You see, Jasmin Tushte Jagat Tushta. Krishna was satisfied taking one leaf of sack. So their bellies were all filled up. You see. This is instance of Jasmin Tushte Jagat Tushta. Krishna is satisfied. Automatically all will be satisfied. That is because he is the seed of everything. Nice story. Let him say, Gloria. I was telling this thing this topic, the story of Mahabharata. In Bombay, once, so one devotee asked, Maharaj, you said Krishna will be satisfied, the whole world will be satisfied, everybody will be satisfied. So we see many devotees are there, very nice devotees, elevated devotees. They are always engaged in loving service of the Lord. They are satisfying Krishna. Why is it that the whole world is not satisfied? Ask this question.
You want to answer?
Huh?
You want me to answer?
Yeah.
Well, perhaps Krishna is not satisfied.
Krishna is not satisfied.
Well, if he wasn't, the whole world would be satisfied.
Huh?
If Krishna was satisfied, then the whole world would be satisfied.
Yes.
So if the whole world's not satisfied, maybe Krishna's not being really satisfied.
A pure devotee can satisfy Krishna?
What is the answer?
Then?
I don't know.
My Guru Maharaj, you see, he was pure devotee. He was engaged always in loving service of Krishna, and he has taught us also same thing. Huh? Was not Krishna satisfied with him? Then?
With him, but maybe not with everybody else. Not with everyone else.
Huh?
He was not satisfied with others.
Yeah, but we are satisfied with him. So it is also stated, if there will be one pure devotee, he can deliver the whole world. Huh? Jagata tarita sakti dhare jane jane. It's stated also. Jagat tarita sakti dhare jane jane. One individual, one pure devotee can deliver the whole world. There's such power, potential. So how is it that the whole world is not satisfied? This is a very important question, you understand? That means it has very, you see, statement. Jasmin tuste jagat tusta. Krishna will be satisfied, the world will be satisfied. If all the inhabitants of the world can satisfy Krishna, then whole world will be satisfied. You understand? If all won't satisfy, how the whole world will be satisfied? That is the question. And suppose one pure devotee is satisfying Krishna. Now how is it that the world is not being satisfied? No, world is satisfied. How is it? Now, every single person has his own world, sphere of world. Do you understand? The family in which he lives, that is a small world. Sansar. We say sansar. Is what? Huh? You understand? If the head of the family is a devotee, you understand? And if he is engaged in loving service of the Lord Krishna and satisfying him, his sansar, his family, that is also sansara. You understand? His sansara, that individual person's sansara. You understand? Huh? That is satisfied. That sansara is satisfied. You understand? This means so. Huh? And Draupadi could satisfy Krishna with one sack leaf. Huh? Their sansara, their guests therein were also satisfied. Durvasa Muni, thousands, desire. You understand? It has this meaning. but I forgot to tell you that came to my mind. So, all I can say. In Oriya. Yes, funny question. I say the story of Maharaja. Dasmin Tuste, Jagat Tuste. If someone can satisfy Krishna, then the whole world will be satisfied, isn't it? So, question is raised. How the Krishna will be satisfied? How can one satisfy Krishna? Is it very difficult to satisfy Krishna? Not so difficult. Very easy. Huh? It's not difficult, so it is very easy. Isn't it? If it is so easy to satisfy Krishna, why? Everybody is not satisfying Krishna. If it is so easy.
Srila Prabhupada said it's difficult for the crooked.
Difficult for the crooked, yes.
And
And easy for the
simple.
simple, yes. That Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj also said that. Simplicity is Vaishnavism. One is simple is Vaishnava. Vaishnava means the devotee of Krishna or Vishnu. So he is always engaged in the loving service of Krishna or Vishnu. He is always engaged in satisfying Krishna. That's a fact. But my question is it very difficult to satisfy Krishna? How can Krishna be satisfied?
Satisfying his representative.
Yeah. His bona fide representative spiritual master. If can one satisfy spiritual master, Krishna will automatically be satisfied. Dasya prasada, Bhagavad prasada, that we sing. If you can satisfy Guru, get his mercy, you can satisfy Krishna and get his mercy thereby. If Guru will not be satisfied, you can never satisfy Krishna. Isn't it? So is it difficult to satisfy Guru?
No.
No? Is it? How is it?
Just follow his order without change, as it is.
Yes. Follow order or instruction or obey the order of spiritual master as it is, without change. You understand? The order may be very, very unfavorable for someone, isn't it? But though it may be unfavorable, if someone executes it with much pleasure, you understand? With much pleasure, then Guru will be satisfied. And thereby Krishna will be satisfied. And this is the easy process. You understand? That's the only process. But it's very difficult, as you say, it's very difficult for the crooked. That's fact. All want to satisfy themselves, their own senses. Huh? They don't want to satisfy Guru or Krishna. Or otherwise, all right, will satisfy Guru or Krishna, provided we will be satisfied, if it will be very good for us. The condition The kids will condition there. But we say unconditional surrender, unconditional service, no condition. It may be very unpleasing to you, but that doesn't matter. You execute the order, you satisfy Guru. And you see how you are satisfied thereby. This example is Arjuna. It was very, very unpleasing on part of Arjuna to kill his own relatives, friends, kith and kin, family members. In first chapter of Gita, Arjuna has expressed that thing, how he was very much distressed. But when he could understand the teaching of Lord Krishna in the form of Gita, then he said, Karishya Vatanam Tava. Now I do whatever you want, that means I will kill them. Though it is very, very unfavorable, because this will please you. And this is, if you will please, all will be pleased. I will be pleased. And that so happened. You understand? But the conditioned souls can't understand this thing. They always want their own pleasure. They will think, they will deliberate many times. All right, shall I get any happiness or pleasure thereby? So I will do, otherwise I won't. Though Guru orders, it deliberates. You understand? But our instruction is, don't deliberate anything. Immediately you act. Don't add any deliberation to it. You understand? So, many instances are there. Parsuram, his father and spiritual master, Jamdagni, ordered Parsuram, cut off the head of your mother. Chop off. Immediately he chopped off, without any deliberation. Then said, mother said, one may think, how is it? Shall I kill my mother? A great sin. But Parsuram didn't bother. Then delivered. Immediately chopped up. You understand? And you see, Lord Ram, Dasarath, his father, he was like his Guru, superior person, Guru John. He ordered, Ramchandra will go to forest for 14 years. Immediately Lord Ram obeyed it without any deliberation. And Bharat would be king. At that time Bharat was not present. He was in his maternal uncle's house. So Bharat came. When Bharat came and heard all these things, he thought, it's not proper. Ram would be king. I am his servant. I cannot sit on that throne. Only Ram can sit. So he went to the forest. You understand? Chitrakuta. Ram was there. And requested Ram, please come back. Return to others. Lord Ram said, no. Bharat, you should know it very well. That one should obey or execute the order of superior or Gurujan without any deliberation. That will do good to you as well as to me. Let me say. No deliberation. Just execute. Sir Raghunath Das, Bhatta Das, enter into the fire. When Guru orders so, will you do it? What do you say? You will deliver it.
I'm just trying to think that if the Guru gives an order which is against Guru Sadhu Shastra, then the Guru might...
You know better Sadhu Shastra than Guru.
Well, like, let's say the Guru says something against the previous acharyas, like we've had experience.